Hello, everyone. I am live. I hope everybody is doing great today. Let me get my mic up a little bit. Sorry about all the noise there. Yeah, so, we have a lot to do today, actually. We've got, a lot of projects, but also I am sure nobody is watching at the moment. Plus, I didn't change my, let's see. Oh, yeah. Boom, right there. Got some title action going there. I will log into the server in just a second. Awesome. There's that. Very cool. Alrighty. I think we're good. Siphon's on. I wonder if he's, Hey, Mr. Gold, how's it going, man? Hey, Tack. Hey, look. Oh, it's got Dan, Richie, Siphon. By the way, is he on? Awesome. How are y'all today? Or tonight, rather. I don't think I have any emeralds here. By the way, this isn't my build, so I should probably go work on mine. Hey, Superboy. Big man, Casey. I like the nickname there. Making a cursed cake. Now that sounds fun. What's cursed about it? You've had better days? I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Gold. Hard day at work or something? Oh no. Did you push through the stale cake mix? Or did you start over again? Well, I guess if you started over, it wouldn't be very cursed, would it? So, these cupcakes may not be edible. Now, well, I'm sure they'll be fine. They have to be at least Walmart bakery quality, because those get pretty stale. So I'm just saying, as long as they're not drier than that, I think they'll be fine. Hey, Unheard, how's it going, man? I've got a little bit of popping going on in my microphone. It's annoying me. Of course, I haven't changed anything, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. You opened a new box that was less stale, but still sort of stale. Okay. Oh, right, Mr. Gold. I forgot you said that. Yeah. Well, I hope you, I hope it goes away after tonight. I haven't gotten the boosters, so I can't say for myself, but, I know for both of the, regular shots, both of the vaccine doses, I just had a 24-hour thing. I'm sure you had similar. There was something I was doing here. I think I was just gonna start working. I forgot to turn replay mod on. And I forgot to enable the Twitch thing, didn't I? Boom. Awesome. Now I can see chat right here in front of me. First didn't affect you, besides, Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be alright. I figured I would just, tough it out. My job doesn't require it or anything, so... It's not that I'm against it or anything, it's just... Why go through that again? I'll take my chances. I've actually had the vid before the plague, so I figure I've got some sort of immunity some other people don't have. Of course, that's the other thing. Pretty much everybody's already had the Omicron or whatever it's called, so who knows? Who knows? A copper roof? Maybe it's over here. Yes, that Kelsey's working on that. I'm not sure if she wanted me to show that or not, but you guys can keep a secret. It's gonna be a big old thing. It's right there. I'm actually kind of glad it's right there in my view, and I've seen the finished product from her testing, and it's gonna be amazing when she's finally done with it. Yeah. That do be. It do be that way. That is what it is. Copper roof on your temple as well? That's awesome. 1 second. This is something I wanted to do the other day, but I didn't get to. I wanted to bring a bed with me up here, because I don't want to fly and waste all my rockets. Copper roofs all around, that's right. Copper is awesome. I'm hoping I can help her out there, because she's actually waiting for it to oxidize, so maybe, hopefully I'm loading them a little bit, so they can get over. So that can be over, whatever. That can be over with, that part of it. I'm not really going to tell y'all what I'm building, because I kind of want to keep it a surprise, but it looks horribly ugly at the moment. And to be quite honest, it makes me kind of nervous. It's one of those things where I've never tried anything like this. And I didn't take the time to do a full test build in creative. I just did a bunch of concepts, and I'm trying to just follow along the concept, so I'm not just like copy and pasting things into the world all the time. That always makes me so nervous when I do it that way. I appreciate you saying that, Mr. Gold. I'm glad somebody has faith in me. It's also one of these projects that I've not done. Well, I've never done this before, what I'm attempting to do here, but I haven't done a project this big in quite a while. One that I have to focus on for more than a few days. So I'm excited about that. I can really grind it out. I haven't been around much because I've been I'm actually still a part of the Adults Play network, and I have been planning out some builds for that, and also working out my entire fears of of this not working out over in creative. How bad you wanted wings? So you got them. Resource collection times definitely improved. Oh yeah, wings make all the difference, of course. Absolutely. I am almost already out again. This right here may be a problem. I actually may stop here, because this I want to transform into something, but up here is going to be all the same thing. Mauling the shulker availability. You mean at Spudnik's shop or the end? Because Spud's got a farm. I don't think he's actually been on to AFK at the thing, but maybe somebody needs to reach out to him and ask if he needs help stocking that. Or, you know, somebody could just build another farm and take his business. Either one's fine, you know. It's a hard world out there. You got to keep up with your stock. Nine shulkers of sandstone, 5 shulkers of copper. Oh, that's an awesome tack. You've been getting some serious resources. It's improved a bunch, just took you. Where are y'all getting these shulkers? I mean, I guess if you can find a lot of amethyst geodes. I needed some, well, I thought I would need calcite for this this build here, but turns out I didn't. But I found an amethyst geode or two, and I was able to get, you know, 4 or 5 stacks of calcite per geode. But it was nowhere getting, you know, that much. Let's see. Oh! I had no idea there was a biome that generated that. Shows how much I know. Some mountains have... Oh, that's awesome. I had no idea. There's Superboy. In his AFK glory. Okay. I think... Oh, I forgot to record all that. That's okay. You know, I really didn't need to record that because this is just literally the outline. But I'm glad I finally got all the way down there because I started this yesterday. I started over here on this part and the road goes all the way back over there. And then there's a point over here. I want to keep that peak. I want to make it more peaky. I guess that's a word. And oh, did I already do this? I guess I did. Yeah, I wanted it to go around both ways. I guess I already did that. So, we're done here. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, phase number 2 is a lot of flying because I gotta make sure this whole path is even. That right there looks terrible. This right here. That could not have looked worse. Yeah. That may be a straight line, but I think that's okay. Because one thing I am going to do is I'm going to terraform all this into the side of the mountain. So, it's not too bad if it's like a little bit jagged, because I can always kind of work with it. Maybe a good thing that it's kind of out of shape. Ton of calcite on your mountain, might be able to make a deal for it. I actually don't need, as far as I know now, I don't need a lot of calcite at the moment. I thought I would. But if somebody's looking for calcite, I will let you know. Or if I end up needing it. Because I very well could. Let's see. That actually doesn't look too bad for pretty much a first pass. I think I might have to... Oh yeah, that's fine. I may trim that up just a bit. May want to put that there. Yeah, I think that looks a little smoother. Just that one block there. There's a spider in there. I was worried about this part because I kind of got lazy when I was over here. Oh, that looks awful. That looked actually terrible. We'll see. Take that down. There's a lot of straight edges at the moment. Like that, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Stealth. I can't wait for this. I can't wait to know how stale the cupcakes are. That wasn't sarcasm, by the way. I'm actually enthused. Okay, this is good. Now, one thing though. One thing I do want to do though is make sure that this part is wide enough because it looks a little bit thin compared to everything else. So I may add just another pass. Maybe a little bit more over here. If I fill in this edge, I bet you it'd be perfect. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So next we need to, which is like, we need to do the thing that I worked for very long for. A whole shulker of ink sacs, organically sourced. A lot of manpower went into this. It's a ways to go to another portal. What tack? Did you have a farm? Oh crap, you probably sold black dye, didn't you? Oh no. Well, that's okay if you did, because I don't have diamonds to pay for it. Oh, plus, where did I put that? And an ink farm. Okay, well, that was a big waste of time. Because I could have just went out and mined some diamonds, and I would have been... Dang it, where did I put that? I'll have to find it, but somewhere I have like 40 squid heads or something I need to know what to do with. But anyways. Baking did reduce the staleness. I think that'll be okay as long as they're eaten fairly quickly. Oh yeah. Hopefully. You know, I've always heard, and, you know, I'm no master baker or anything, but I've always heard, I've heard this a couple times, that if you put mayonnaise in cake mix, it makes it really moist. And I can see that because mayonnaise has a very nice texture for that. Let's see. But anyways, let me begin to endure the pain that I worked so hard for. Getting all of these ink sacs, sand. Heard the mayo trick too. Not sure that would work in gluten free. Oh. I don't know. Does mayonnaise have gluten in it? To be honest, I'm not really sure what mayonnaise is made out of. I'm trying to think of what it is. I mean, it's like I've heard it before for sure. Okay, well, we're running out of real estate here. I'm gonna have to make another shulker box. Well, that may reduce the structure. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Undercover brother? No, I haven't. Can add applesauce to hamburger when cooking. Really? That's interesting. Mayo has eggs, you're pretty sure? See, I don't know much about the gluten-free stuff. I assumed anything, but gluten, I just figure is like flour and things that have to rise. I wouldn't think eggs have gluten in them, but I could be wrong. What in the world? Oh, that's already black dye. I don't know what I'm thinking. See you, Mr. Gold. Have a good night, man. I think I'm gonna have to wait. Awesome. 2 boxes of black concrete powder. Okay. I always like to disconnect beforehand. Let the replay mod do what it does, and then start it back because I'm paranoid. Does anybody else do that? Or am I just crazy? I should also mention I have never had, and this is a terrible time to say this, but I have never had a replay corrupt on me. It gets weird when you try to restart it. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one then. So, Tack, have you been able to... I'm not going to say what it is, just in case it's a spoiler, but have you been able to work on your build yet? I know you were doing the creative testing, and maybe you've just gathered resources so far. And if you have, how's it going? I'm really excited to see this with the black concrete powder on, because then it'll really contrast with the mountain and I'll be able to see the shape and everything. Finish creative planning. You've almost all the resources gathered. Next up, you need to build a... Oh, okay. Very nice. That's awesome. Flattening. That means you will have a lot of dirt and stone to play with, I'm sure. Maybe just dirt. You know, to be honest, that's my favorite part of the build, is it's when I have to clean up the building area. And then the actual build usually stresses me out. Now's a good time to go ahead and get more black concrete powder out. That was stone. The little details near the end. Oh yeah. I don't usually make it to that point. That is something that I am working on though, and I have made it a big focus on this particular project. I really tend to get lazy at the end. And that is why I am not completely happy with a lot of my builds, to be quite honest. I started playing Minecraft making shapes and patterns, I think like a lot of people do. And I have had a hard time getting away from that. I still struggle with that. Started trying to build little details on a not great canvas. Oh yeah. I understand that. I don't think that's ever something I've ever thought of. But, I don't know. Maybe I need to think about that a little more. I could very well have the same problem. I'm willing to bet you I could do better on my canvases as well. Because I tend to, I don't know, I don't even know if I have a method. I just sort of look at it. And I'm like, hey, will this work? Sure, we'll make it work. The wing it method, yep. Regardless, that is my most used method. Whether or not it is the right one. This particular build, since I was using concrete powder, which, number one, gives me so much anxiety because I know one little wrong placement of a bucket here will ruin a large portion of this build. But also, the good thing is it did force me to use these stone bricks or something to lay out, like a mock-up, I guess. Because I've got to have something to hold the powder, so fortunately I had something to look at before I actually placed this down. And I think it'll look really good. I can't wait to do this and give it a fly around. Yep, get rid of that. Yeah, this shouldn't be there. Another interesting. That was weird. Another interesting thing I've done with this particular build is usually when I do a time lapse, I do record a little bit of the. I usually I record the replay mod like completely, every bit of it, and then I edit it all at once. This one, I've done a couple segments and edit it into like all the camera angles and things, and I found that gives me a really good perspective on how it's turning out as I'm working on it. So here in a minute, when I do finish placing all this, I probably will go on over and edit this into a video file. None of my replays are particularly long. It's very rare that I get more than a 30-minute replay clip. Okay, so this area right here is where it starts getting wide, and I'm not really sure if I want it to be this wide. It's where all of this sort of starts merging, and I may actually trim this back a little bit, just, you know, eyeball it. Do a quick fly around. Yeah, that looks about wide enough. Awesome. Yep, I knew I would do that. That's fine, we can lose one. Next. I hope not, but I didn't think about that. Okay. Let me stop that. And then we are just going to go way up here. Actually, let me turn off my... Whoa. Oh, I almost died there. Yeah, let me go up. Okay. You know, it's not bad. It is... Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have imagined that any better. This does need to get developed. And this is... Trust me, this is not how it's going to look. I've got to terraform the sides of all this. And I'll probably make this a peak. And that a peak. And... There's my diamond pile. So there's some decorating. Right here looks like a good place for another peak or something. There's some things I can do here. Yeah, but overall I think it's going to be a nice little path. I've just got to take the time and terraform it all. Which is going to take forever, and we'll probably need more resources, but I'm going to go ahead and edit this replay mod. So, we'll give that a second. There we go. Let's see. Okay. So, pause that. 8%. Get to a good area. And then I will probably make this about 1:03. Let's see. Did I really start over here? I guess I did. Yeah. I think I want to go high up and move along here. Okay. So if we do an even thing, I can just do like 15 seconds forward. Go right here. Boom. Go another 15 seconds where I'm going over here. That may have been just a bit too far. Another 15 seconds. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Okay. That was 45. Need a minute. We'll kind of do that there. And this. Oh no. That's not good. I don't know why it is when you click that last little bit, it just crashes. That's fine though. That's fine though. That should have saved. I hope. If not, I know what I was doing. I'll have to be a little more careful. Oh, replay mod. You gotta love it. Yes. My gosh, yes. Hey, awesome. Saved. Okay, so pause that. Come over here. Okay. What are we at? Like 1557. See how this looks? All the bugs can stay if they give you no rain. Oh yeah. Huh. Well, the rain is just a particle. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll test that. I could possibly make a resource pack that just makes rain invisible. Unless rain is some arbitrary coded thing. We may run into an issue here. Yeah. Dang it, I left myself behind here. So I want to go back here. Maybe. Yeah, so I want to put that there. And over here. So it goes from that to this. That'll probably be okay. Tweakers that disable raid. Oh, rain. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Unobtrusive rain and snow is pretty good. Makes it a lot better. Right. I knew what you meant. Cool. I've always wanted to try this. Rendering while streaming. If anything happens, I will be live again shortly, but I think it'll be fun. It may just make my stream run really, really crappy. No, it looks like it's doing pretty good. You know. It may not have the resources to do it very quickly, but we can sit here for a couple minutes. Just waiting. We're a little over halfway there. I'm glad it's Wednesday tomorrow. Tuesdays are the worst. Like, Mondays are bad, but I know I have to go to work and be productive. So I accept that, hey, Monday, after a weekend of relaxation, is going to be a little bad. Tuesday, though, there's no reason for it. It's just like demoralizing. You're not even halfway through the week. You feel bad from Monday. It's just not a good day, in my opinion. But Wednesdays, though, Wednesdays are great. I love that little jingle. Love it. Lets me know I've done something. Maybe we won't blow up. Okay. Awesome. There's that. So, I'm going to turn replay mod off really quick because, actually, let's see, I did something in my creative world here. I need some supplies. I know I need blackstone. It seems like I need something else. It might be smooth basalt. No, it's just deep slate. And I'm not using calcite anymore, so, This might be something y'all could help me with. Is there another block between... Actually, I like the smooth basalt a lot better than I do the deep slate. It just blends a lot better. So I'm going to use that now. I'm not going to use deep slate. Is there a block between smooth basalt and blackstone? I mean, maybe we could do... No, that's too bright. How about a polished block of some sort? I mean, there's always this, which... Polished deep slate? Get out of there. Right here. I mean, that's not bad. I think if I don't know, though. That bright bar right there is kind of... But we're not doing completely horizontal here. It's going to be kind of like stacked up and on the side, so I'll keep that in the hot bar. I cracked that, and I don't know. The deep slate tiles are pretty dark. Oh, cracked deep slate tile. Huh. Yeah. It is. I don't know. I kind of like the cracked tile. But it is... It's not as natural as the others, so the polished... I don't know. And then the black stone is just too dark. It is. So it's between these two. Maybe I could always use a mixture. I could always craft up some of these and kind of mix them in where it should be dark. That may be the better option, just because the more colors you can fit into something, the better it looks, I've found. So maybe I'll go with that. I'll get some cracked deep slate tiles. The names of these blocks are getting ridiculous. Polished deep slate. Polished basalt. That's what this is here. Smooth basalt. Yeah, I'll use these two. So, I can't even remember what I decided on. Basalt? Yeah, so smooth basalt. Actually, I've got a notepad here. Probably should just write this down. Smooth basalt. Cracked deep slate tiles and polished deep slate. We don't even need blackstone. Yes, we do, because that's the first edge. Wait, I just had an idea. I promise I'm not procrastinating. Does anyone else think that the blackstone has like a weird green color like that? I don't even know if it shows up on... I don't think it shows up as bad on Twitch, but it's like got like a weird like mossy color. And I'm just wondering if the polished blackstone would look any better, but that is way too bright. I'll just go with the regular blackstone. It'll be alright. I need to do some repairing. Am I lagging for some reason? I don't know if that's frames from my computer or something else. I don't have anything else open. Anyway, I've got this bit of blackstone, which I'd like to have at least a shulker, so we'll go get that first, and then we need deep slate. The problem that I'm gonna have is getting basalt, unless I can find a basalt delta, and then I can clear out some stuff underground. But first I need to go repair some stuff. Do I have mending on everything? I do. Where is the gold farm? That's a raid farm. To spawn. I feel like it was in line with Mr. Gold's place. I feel like this would be the easiest way to repair everything. No? Oh, sign? Jan's portal, that's not it. There are these torches that go Magma Farm that way. Gold Farm and Public Desert. I've got plenty of rockets. Basalt generator could be. Oh, yeah. While I'm mining for Blackstone, if I happen to find a, by the way, so I've never used this. I need to do what? I need to stand here? Is this where I stand once I hit something? That looks correct. We'll just try it. Dang it. Oh, dang it. I think I might have to get out here. That scared me. That's really loud. That's really loud. Hey, it works though. I'm getting all kinds of stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot to enable my Twitch again. Well, this is relaxing. I'll have to do this more often. This is very nice. It's a lot better than having to trade with villagers. Even though it's nice to have emeralds. But, you know. Are there some stuck down here? That may be a problem. Okay, well, hey. That's fine. We won't talk about that. They'll despawn once I leave. Yeah, they are cutting spawns by a little bit, I would say, but will the bow work? Maybe I can just get rid of them fast enough. That worked. That worked. Yep, yeah. Sometimes you just have to brute force it. I think that's it. My axe and shovel. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of deep slate. Okay, I don't need any... Oh, I definitely don't need any deep slate. I'm good on that. Logs I'm good on. Those are for the other builds. I really just need blackstone and basalt. So if I can find a delta, I'll be good. Otherwise, I'll just make a... What, the turtle helmet? Thank you. I've always really liked the, interesting. Wow, they really just fall off. Oh. Yeah. Hope I didn't break anything. I don't think that's supposed to happen. There might be a block that they're spawning on here, unless one just got out. I don't know, though, because... Oh my gosh. Do they really pathfind you this far away? My gosh. This one right there is the problem. No, that's a slab. That's okay. That's not even the problem. I have no idea how that guy got out. Oh well. I mean, I'll just leave the area and hope it's okay. Anyways, we need to go down to the surface of the nether. Every time I go down here and mine for stuff, I make a new staircase, and I forget where my last one is. So there's a bunch of staircases in case anybody needs to use one or comes across it. It's not a death trap. It's just where I've tried to get down, and I can't remember. Oh, I don't know why I did that. It's another thing I do. I've done that 3 or 4 times, going into the spawn portal thinking, I don't know, I guess I'm thinking I'm just gonna spawn down below. That right there looks like a staircase. It is. I found it. Okay, that's gonna have to get fixed. Oh, I brought concrete powder. How convenient. Alright. Whenever you are down in the nether like this, it's always good to take a screenshot. There's some blackstone. Don't need that anymore. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I do need blackstone. I'd rather get this stuff, though, that's in the ground. Jello cupcakes. I've never heard of that. But anyways, that's fine. Hope they turn out well. I don't really know what's up with this. Oh, I bet this was a gravel patch. That would be gravel. This, I'm not really sure what the heck this is. That's a serious cave. Or something. I'm not really sure this is my mine shaft. Or tunnel. Okay, we could break through this. Actually, first let me put my blackstone in here so we can keep organized. Oh, well that was easy. This kind of looks familiar. I think I had a lot of pain here. That's a small thing. Okay. Reaction time is everything in the nether. Okay. Try this way. This sounds like a winner. Maybe. Yeah, a basalt generator is looking or sounding better and better these days. Here's a little more blackstone we can get. Blackstone is not something we can generate though unless I spend a whole bunch of time making a gold farm with a piglin trader. Just steal crime, cheap, and effective. That's right. Crime is cheap and effective if you're smart about it. Does this keep going? No. More blackstone. Awesome. You know what? I might want to just cover some distance here. I may stop worrying about getting all the blackstone in those pockets. Because we could find some debris too. I still need a little bit of that. Hold up. Gotta have a little snack here. Can't remember what I had there. I mean, food's not a bad idea though. Nothing that away. We haven't ran into lava in a while. I think we might be in a warp thing. So we definitely need to... Yeah. We definitely need to keep these tunnels one by two. Very cool. How far out are we? Oh, we're not too far out. Just a few 100 blocks. Okay. Definitely not going that way. That's the funny thing about the Nether. It would not be anywhere near as scary if lava behaved the same as the overworld. The only reason the Nether is scary, at least for me, is because lava just runs so fast. And it unfortunately takes a lot of accidents before you are remotely confident enough to block up lava as you uncover it. Okay, there's lava above me, so I'm going to be very careful. Okay, we're good. Yeah, right there. Mm-hmm. Not today. I'm pretty sure we're going to run into lava here, too, unless there's two pockets there. Yes, so that way is busted. Okay, that's not good either. Let's try this way. No, that's even worse, my gosh. I think we're going to have to walk it back here for a while. Was that some blackstone I couldn't pick up? There you go. Now walk it back to about here. We are in a warp forest, or a crimson forest. I've been calling it warp the whole time. We're in a crimson forest, so it'd be nice if we could find a basalt delta. If we don't find it by the end of the stream, I'll probably have to do a stream later in the week building the basalt generator. Hope that's not the case though, because I would like to get this build done pretty quickly. Of course, I've done a basalt generator before, so it wouldn't take me very long. And I suppose I could record it and put it in the video. So, we'll see. Okay, I think that's just a pocket. Yeah, it was. Oh, this is a nice song. I've heard it before, but I like this one. I didn't know it was another song. Hmm. What's the chances that there's a lava lake above us here? Because I'm just like, okay, that's a pretty good chance, isn't it? Well, alrighty. I'm gonna make my way back. Hi, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna make my way back. And, am I going the right way? Yes. I'm gonna make my way back here and hopefully make it back to the staircase. I'm just gonna go up to the surface and fly around, see if I can't find a basalt delta. If I remember, I think our nether is kind of cramped on how to get places. I need to get through here. Hope that's just one block. No, that's definitely not one block. Let's keep going. Okay. Because I need... Oh! Very nice. I'll take that. Awesome. Yeah, I need to keep going this direction. That is not just a pocket, but... Uh-oh. I promise I am not cheating. I just fat-fingered the shortcut there. Let's see. Actually, I needed to go this way, so maybe if we can... This way. Yeah. I did that the other day, too. I don't know what's happening. Don't usually do that. Okay, this way looked kind of clear, maybe? I'm hoping. No, that's like a big lake. I'm gonna have to keep going this way. Did I? Okay. No, I just stopped and realized because I was going the wrong way. Okay, we'll try this. We'll start going this way because we need to get to x equals 100. Oh, cool. X100 Z22. So this is getting us in the right direction at least. I remember this vaguely. Oh, cool. Yeah, down there. Wait a minute. This is where we were. Oh, it seems like I do remember this. Maybe finding our way back here. This looks like a dead end. Yeah, it is. So if I could just keep digging that way, we'll eventually get there. Getting closer. Just gotta dodge all the lava pockets. Oh yeah, we're on to a winner here. Thought I saw some ancient debris. Welcome back, Tack. How did the Jello cupcakes go? Oh, I remember this. Boom. We ended up right here. Could we, that didn't work. Oh, that worked. Inside the cupcakes, and they are set outside to chill. That's awesome. Sounds delicious. See, this is what I was talking about. I remember the nether being a little cramped enough to fly through some lava. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is Soul Sand Valley. At least it's a different biome. That's good. Wow. Okay. Looks like somebody had some problems there. Dang, there's a lot of flames. Yeah. Oh, here's a bastion. Is that... That's like a completely brand new bastion. Not doing it. I will see y'all later. Okay, a lot of nether wastes. Ooh, abandoned portal. Are there not chests inside? Oh yeah, there is. Wow, that is horrible. Oh, this is great. Now, unfortunately, this is somebody's. Yeah, this is, Well, I'm not gonna mess with the fortress, but I do need to get below everything here. Oh, this is the Fortress 5 fortress. Okay. Right. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so that one was severely far away. So this makes sense. Yes. Okay, awesome. Shows you how much I know about directions. I'm just going to carve a little staircase down here, and I'm going to start clearing everything out from the bottom here. Take a picture of these cords. Maybe something a little more robust. We'll get to Y15. That seems like a good one. Good level. Who's going to be building down here at Y15? I just don't want to destroy the terrain if I can help it. Oh, well, I went way past 15. So we'll go here. Since we're the only ones here at the moment, I'm gonna make a little home base here with all my shulkers, because we can get blackstone here too. So blackstone, shulker, and then we mainly need basalt at the moment. I'm not too worried about getting all the resources. I kind of just want the first shulkers here so I can play around, experiment. And if I need to change, I can get 2 or 3 more shulkers after that. But if I end up changing a block, I haven't spent too much time collecting things. Even though I don't really need to. Actually, I definitely need to. Of course, magma cubes can still spawn in any light level, so, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I would like it just to be a little brighter down here. Since this is kind of boring, I think I'm going to get some regular stream music going. And maybe a little too upbeat. Okay. Okay, well. A little slider there wasn't working for a second. There we go. I'll turn this music off so we don't make it scary sounding. I'm able to do some really boring things as long as there's music involved. If not, I just go crazy. Or a podcast or something, as long as I'm listening to something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you said you have to watch the voice chat mod. Otherwise, you're basically Toad singing Chandelier. Hey, look at that. I really should have blocks in my offhand. That would have been really bad if there was some lava there.
I'm gonna smack it to death with a cod.
Thank you, Farm Girl, for the redemption of cod. How you doing tonight? I heard a magma cube. It is going great. We are just getting some basalt down here in the nearest basalt delta. $1,400 frames of your video. It's nice and boring. You can listen to music. Are you having to do it one frame at a time, I'm guessing? But no, that may be a little too much for me. Yeah, I'm guessing he's making something. Maybe it's for school? Were you in? Oh, you know what? He does, he's got a 3D class, I believe. That might be what it is. Kelsey is out today. She is off in Nashville having a good time at the Predators game. Oh yeah, for sure. So it's keyframes, but you're... Oh yeah, yeah. Adobe has that same problem if you're not working on a decent machine. Oh, that's for a YouTube video? That's cool. I can do with keyframes. I don't know anything about 3D animation on Blender. But I thought you were having to do 1,400 individual frames. That would have been a little too much. Don't know anything about animation. You can make YouTube videos and professional. Yeah, Henri's actually one too. Of course, he hasn't been on the server yet, but I don't know the technical details, but I do know that I guess I only know about Minimator, which I assume Blender's pretty much the same way, but like your character has like bones, I suppose, and you position it at this time, and then you position it at this other time, and then it moves it smoothly for you, and then you can work with it that way. That's a horrible description, but Superboy can let me know if I'm even remotely close. Just curious if you two set a date yet. We haven't announced anything, but it will be in June of 2023. So it's a little while ago. And no worries, I'm not. That is perfectly fine for you to ask. So you're friends with an amateur as well. You're gonna be great one day, Superboy. You're gonna be working at Pixar or something. Or, I guess, whatever Universal's version. Maybe it's just Universal. I don't know. I'm not a big movie guy. I don't know all these things. Making movies together? Oh yeah, for sure. Oh well, thank you, Farm Girl. I'm excited. Bring the stale cupcakes. Hey, where I'm from, a cupcake is a cupcake. I don't complain. I don't really need this netherrack. Did I just throw some black stone? I sure did. Oh, that's... Wow. Oh my gosh. I could have done this the whole time. Times the difficulty by 20. Okay. That's a fair assessment. It's safe to say I wouldn't know how to do it because I really don't know how to animate in Minimator. The only thing I use Minimator for is positioning a character one way and taking a screenshot. That's all I do. These, the bike guy, 87, I think I got that number right. He does a lot of Minimator animations, or at least he used to. He's pretty good at it. I don't know if he ever dabbled in Blender at all. But that's awesome, man. You get good enough in that stuff. You can put that on your resume. Even if that's not what you end up going to school for. That could be one of your special skills. Black plasma. I've never heard of them. I'll have to look them up. Did anybody see Exuma's video not too long ago? With all those animated skins? That was an interesting video to see from Exuma. It was just it was like a week ago maybe. He did an animated one with a bunch of frog skins. I can link it in the chat if you're interested and haven't seen it already. Oh yeah. It's interesting. I didn't expect that from him. It's a lot different than what he usually does. He's a very proper guy. I really enjoy his second channel where he talks. Exuma says. Yeah. Yeah. Right, yeah. He's really good at walking the line between, like, I don't know. He's obviously a guy who has done a lot of thinking, just about things. Because he always walks that line of, like, almost having an opinion that he tells you, which he does have opinions, but he doesn't, like, force them in any way. And he walks the line of being political and philosophical and all that at the same time. He's really entertaining to listen to. Of that video's at the end. Season 9 start. Oh yeah. They're really building it up this time. I'm actually pretty excited. He was saying in one video on Exuma Says that he really wants this season to be like season 6 and all that before all the stories happen and stuff. And that's the kind of content I like. I wasn't too much of a fan of season 8 Hermitcraft. It was just, it's kind of too much all over the place. I like season 7 pretty good, but my favorite season so far has to be season 6. Only thing that says you're gonna be in Disneyland when it starts. Oh. Well, I mean, that's a good problem to have. You have 0 sourcing as your head can. Waiting to scar to recover. You know, I'm actually, I didn't think about that. I mean, I hope they do wait for him, because he's, like, amazing in every way possible. And he's such a nice guy, but, you know, that's for them to decide. That's really nice of them if they do. After you minute, that's fine. That's fine. I kind of watch them in spurts sometimes. I watch like the first episodes where everybody's like doing their first things and getting resources, building farms, and having a good old time. And then it always kind of like plateaus there after a while. You know, they're getting their bases started. They've got most of it done, and then they're having to figure out new things to do other than working on their base, and that's when I kind of stop watching. And then and then it goes by long enough, I get interested again, and then I've got to watch a big spurt of it. Grian's earlier vid. Oh yeah. I still watch those when I don't really know how to build something. I usually search his channel. Grian's like got a lot of good building tips. So does BOO, and it's another one. You know, everybody watches Corrales. I like Corrales, but he's not someone I've watched a lot of. But Kraus is a really good builder too. Oh, I can't remember what it is, Superboy. I remember that being a good track though. Cause I watched Corrales in season, it might have been 7. I might have watched some of when he was building the city. Seems like I remember he has a song. Green's smaller. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got a video where it's like 20 build tips or something. Is that the one you're talking about, where he's got a creative world popped up with a bunch of different plots of different build ideas that are really small? I'll watch some of those too. He's got I need to go back and do that because I'm actually about to build a lot of smaller builds that need interiors. I need to go back and watch Green. I forgot he had those videos. Oh, dang it. Dadgummit. Okay. Need to go this way. And this way. Boom. Yep, we need to go this way. I need to go... I forgot I can turn on my little cords. What is the... Oh. Lightmatica, I forgot. Oh! They are mad at me. Sorry. More than one. Oh, yeah. Green's just a likable guy, too. Oh, you know what? That's 0-0. That's kind of cheaty, isn't it? Oh, this is Kelsey's, I have. It's north of Spawn. I forgot about this place. It's north of Spawn. I'm not sure if it's a peninsula or an island, but it's right there in the ocean. You know, maybe a couple thousand blocks away from Spawn. It's a really cool place. I didn't really have a lot of plans going into APB, but I want to terraform it, just fix the generation a little bit, clean it up, and then I want to do a bunch of smaller builds and I want to get good at making like villages, I guess. Just like a bunch of small builds that work together. That's something I've never been able to do correctly. And it bothers me. But I will tell you what, we've gone for about 2 hours. It's 9:30, and you know, it probably would be a good idea if I get off and start getting ready for work tomorrow. So we will do one last fly around here, and I'm gonna have to clean up this mess here, because it's getting a little out of hand. It's getting a little out of hand here.
Hey,
oh,
listen.
that scared me. Thank you, Tack. Thank you. I forgot I put that on there. That's why it scared me. I was like, where'd that come from? Yes. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. That's fine though. So we've got the path started. Find out what that does. Right, yep. Seems like I added a couple sounds a long time ago. That's what I do when I get bored at work. I work on the stream stuff. Work smart. 24. Oh my gosh. No, I still owe you guys a 24-hour stream. I realize that. That one didn't work out because I don't know. The mods didn't work, and then what was it? Oh, I remember. Yes, there was a reason I had to flake out of that one, but that's still no excuse. I still owe you guys one. I need to get over it and actually do it. That is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. But anyways, I do need to wrap the stream up. We got the path started. We have something to look at now, at least. I want to make that 1 block wider. That's something I want to do, because that looks a little skinny going through there. So what we need to do next is I need to terraform the sides all the way up and down this mountain. And then I need to build up some mountain peaks and all that. And then we will be ready to start adding builds to this thing. So we got a good start today. We got some replay mod clips for a time lapse, which you will see in my next video. And I'm going to try to stream a lot more of this project. I get out of the habit of streaming, and then I just don't want to stream. So I need to put myself back on a schedule. So guys, I do appreciate you being here. Farm Girl, Superboy, Tack, Mr. Gold, Unheard, and I think that was everyone. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. But guys, y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Keeping me entertained. Tack, I'm so glad your cupcakes turned out well, and it was great to see everyone. I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much.